Hi, this is Paul from FinishYourSong.com, and in this video I want to share with you a simple recording mistake that I made that could easily have been avoided. I was working on this song, which is One More Time. It's one of my songs, and I was recording some acoustic guitar. So I set off and set my left and right markers on the chorus, as you can see, beginning and end, and I played my guitar, and this is what I got. Now, you may not have noticed anything wrong with that. Depends whether you're listening on headphones or not. I didn't notice anything wrong at the time, even though I soloed it and listened back to it, just to be sure. Maybe you did hear the problem. I didn't. Not until I went on holiday and I downloaded the mix of this and a couple of other songs to listen to while I was lying on a sunbed, so I could think about what else, if anything, the arrangement needed. I got a surprise. This was the rough mix, and this is what I heard when I listened to it. When the guitar comes in, there's a click. It's a distortion, it's something wrong with the recording. It didn't take me too many listens to work out exactly what I'd done wrong. Let's have a look at the recording of this and you'll instantly see the problem. That's where the music starts, but that's where the audio should start. I had cut off the beginning of the waveform. I'd hit the downward strum of what's meant to be a gently strummed acoustic guitar part ahead of the beat. In fact, if you look, I was ahead of the beat all the way through the song. Not particularly worried about that. It's supposed to be a gentle song. It's not rigidly locked onto the grid, but what it did mean was that I'd cut off the beginning of the sample. So I had a choice. I could faff about trying to edit this, or I could do it again. And do it again is what I did. But on this occasion, what I did was I set my left and right markers one bar either side of what I wanted to record. So the net result, I just zoom to the locators, is that when I came to do my downward strum, it didn't matter if I was milliseconds ahead of the beat, because I could record and then afterwards I can adjust this by pulling it in, I can fade it in, I can do all of the things that we can do in Cubase, but without the problem of having to worry about cutting off the beginning of the recording. So the moral of the story is don't be afraid to record a little bit extra at the beginning and at the end, because you can always edit it out afterwards. It's difficult to edit in something that you failed to record properly in the first place. So what I ended up with was this. You might notice the recording level is different, but I did feel I'd overdone it a bit on the levels when I did it the first time. And because it's digital, it doesn't matter. I can adjust the gain accordingly after the event. So there you are, something slightly different. A lot of these videos on YouTube are this is what you can do and this is what you should do. This is very definitely that's what you shouldn't do, because I shouldn't have done it, and I hope to learn from that, and I hope it helps you avoid making the same mistake. So that's it from me for this video, and until the next one, you take care of yourselves.